NFTs, AI, stack your skills, change your life. Welcome to the future where change create the way. Adrian and Danny, we're leading every day. Breaking the system, we flipping the script. Stacking our skills, now we never will quit. Web3 warriors, AI minds, NFT dreams, breaking through all the lies. Talking about freedom, building the base. Giving the power back, we setting the pace. Chain breakers, setting you free. Spin that wheel, build your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe, changing the world, one dream, one seed. Projects we love, trends on the rise, interviews fire, stars in their eyes, giveaways rolling, spin for the win, support and stack and let the change begin. And Web3 is the movement, not just a trend, freedom's the mission, till the very end. Generations rising, it's bigger than gold, we're breaking the chains, we're claiming the soul. Chain breakers, setting you free, spin that wheel, build your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe, changing the world, one dream, one seed. Beyond this life, beyond this fight, we're lighting the dark, we're claiming the night. Blockchain, AI, and dreams collide. Chain breakers rise, we're alive, alive.
Born in copper, died in shame. Cost more to make than it ever made. Abe's been smiling through the pain, but now he's out, no one's playing his game. Tossed in jars, lost in drawers, dropped in cracks of corner stores. You had your run, but times have changed. Now we swipe cards and rearrange. You ain't lucky, you just loud. Little coin with a worn out crown. Call it history, call it done. You're the past, we're the ones. Old money, time to go. You can't buy nothing, just put on a show. We're breaking chains, you're breaking even. Stacking skills while you're barely breathing. Old money, you're out of time. We build new empires, one time at a time. One night. One cent can't make no sense, cost two to mint. Now that's a flex. Should've bowed out with some pride. Now you're just scrap with a famous guy. Tired tales from older days. Can't keep up with digital waves. Swipe left on copper lies. We got tech and fire in our eyes.
No offense, Abe. You had your moment, but we're stacking digital. We're building legacy, we don't chase pennies, we print purpose.
Old money fade away, make room for minds that don't obey. We grind, we grow, we break the mold while you rust alone in piggy bank gold. Old money, rest in peace, your time is gone. Now watch us feast.
Yeah, it's Cali born, global reach. Skill stackers in the building, no speech. They talking waffles, syrup and fees. We stack while they scroll on their knees. We stack, we stack, we stack, we stack. Tell them that we stack, we stack, we stack. Now I'm mad and strong, never crack. We stack, 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 we stack.
That's right. Let's go. We stack, baby. Let's go. Oh man, it is Thursday. We are back in the studio. I gotta let these down. They're a mess. Oh man, feeling way better today. Yeah, feeling really good today. Made some big moves, made some big changes. Was up pretty late last night working on a lot of different things. Josiah asked me, "What were you working on?" I was like, "I was up late working." He's like, "What were you working on?" I was like, "Dude, what was I not working on?" Man, I got so much stuff to share with you guys today. As always, you know me, I can talk till the cows come home. But we're going to get into it. We got a lot to cover. Interesting things happening in the market. We were up to 143 last night with Solana, and now we're back down to like 132. So this thing has been up and down, just playing with people's emotions, a roller coaster of emotions. So with that being said, why don't we just go ahead and get into the show? Let's go.
Welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3. And we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. And we're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, and Stacker. Every day we're bringing you the real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that we believe will set you and your future free. Giveaways, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them. And chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier, and this is the Chain Breakers. Now let's get to work.
Oh man, let's get to work. Feeling like it's time to work. All right, so we got some work to do. There's some things that we need to talk about, some things we got to cover. Where do we even begin? Where do we begin? Well, if you're watching this, first of all, if you're listening to my voice, if you haven't shared this out yet, what are you doing with your life? Share this out, repost this. As you know, if you've been in the Skill Stacker community for any period of time, I'm the founder of Skill Stacker. My name is Adrian Boycell, and I show up here 7 days a week. Not for myself, but for you guys. Whether it's on Spaces, whether it's live streaming, whatever that is, I'm here 7 days a week, putting my face out there, putting my brand out there, putting my testimony out there. And my job since the very beginning of this is to help other people build their bags, build their war chest, and to keep doing that every single day for the rest of my life. And that's what I'm committed to, regardless of where our chart's at, what our coin's at, ups, downs, sideways. And I have been on a mission to protect, like the leader of a kingdom would. I've been on a mission to protect my community, protect the people that are here. And we have done a very, very good job doing that. There are a lot of people that have had their lives changed by what we've done already. And I'm serious when I say we've literally just gotten started. This is the previews of what's coming for Skill Stacker. So many things still in the next, well, look at my hair all crazy. But with that being said, I want to say what's up to everybody going on here in the chat. Crypto Funk, what's up, my brother? Good to see you. MJ, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Mr. Abundant, of course. Look at that. GM fam, I'm feeling abundant. I'm feeling abundant. The first 3 to DM me their soul get 1,000 stacker. Are you freaking kidding me right now? That's huge. WD Shaw, what's up? GM fam, good to see you, brother. OG Gamer, of course, my guy. We got Uma Merch here over on YouTube, or Morch. It looks like Uma Morch with an alien. Got some aliens watching us. Of course they're watching. You never know who's watching. We got freaking Dawn in the house and Suspect Psychedelic Asylum. What's up, Suspect? He said the battlefield shakes as the cavalry approaches. Me at Man, of course. Fox Goblin, Wick Hunt. Let's go. Great turnout for today. So we got a lot to cover. Like I said, I want to show you a bunch of things. Bitcoin is in a very interesting spot right now. We're in a very fragile place. In fact, the whole market is in a very fragile place right now. Things could go very wrong very quickly. Could the bubble pop? We will talk about that. We will find out. But between now and then, let's go ahead and look at a few announcements that I have for you guys. First one I want to show you, Mr. Bob, Mr. Resolute, just never stops, man. This guy just keeps making more and more progress for us without even asking him. That's the kind of people you want on your team, is people that you want to help, and you don't even, or that want to help that you don't even have to tell what to do. They just see the opportunities and they go and do it. And so shout out to Resolute for that. But if you look here, you can see here now the store is actually in the nav. So we have it in the navigation here. You can see, click the store and go over there. This will take you right to our store, which is awesome. On top of that, come back over here. You can scroll down. You can see we have this nice store section that he built. He did such a good job, man. He's such a good job. Look how he built all this. How to buy Stacker on desktop and mobile. I mean, we got a really, really nice website. Wait till you see what happens when we upload the, where is it at here? Let me go enter the realm real fast. Well, watch what happens when we load the daily wheel in here. And then we'll have a raffle, we'll have a swap. So we're going to have all kinds of cool stuff coming. The meme militia naming, you'll be able to name your meme militia. So lots of fun stuff happening right there right now. But yeah, that's where we're at the moment with that. I wanted to give you that update. On top of that, speaking of merch, I'm going to go over to new arrivals. You can see here we got the Love Gangster stuff, all this great stuff. But I wanted to put this out here. If you want to sell your art, I don't care if it's a digital product or not, or if you want to have, if you have something like a canvas, like your name is Dawn, and you want to sell something that you've made on the Skill Stacker website, please let me know. You are going to have a specific meme militia in order to do that. And then you will get the proceeds from what is generated. Part of that will go back to the rewards, to funding rewards, and then part of the profits will go back to you. So you'll be making some money. We can price it however you want to price it. But one of the things I want to do is I want to get some shoes on here. So Don, yeah, I want to get some shoes on here. So we'll have some more merch coming into the store shortly. We've already had over 300 views to the website just the last 24 hours. So that's been extremely great. We had our first order that came in yesterday. One of our big holders and big members of the community. So that was really cool. So excited about that. And what else? We have one more thing. I want to show you guys this. This is such a dope shirt. We have everything from small all the way up to extra, extra large for the big boys in the house. So I'm going to be pushing this out. I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew if you have 3D printed stuff, if you have shirts, if you have hoodies, if you have canvas, if you have some sort of art or something you want to put on here and you want to sell it to our community, we're going to be driving a lot of traffic. I'm going to be doing a big Black Friday campaign starting probably Saturday. We'll start the really big push for that all the way up until Thursday, Friday of next week. We'll do a hardcore push and then we'll do a Cyber Monday deal as well. So if you want to get your merch on here, please let me know. We got to do that manually, but you got to have a meme militia in order to do that. I'm going to say just for now, you need to have a knight. That's going to probably be the biggest thing is you got to go from a soldier to a knight. And then the other thing too is if you didn't know, let's go over here. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to show you guys this. If you didn't know, we have meme marketing agency and we made some changes. Yesterday, Mr. Abundance and I met, as I mentioned, and we went through all of our packages. And if you look at our packages, by the way, you should look at these videos. These videos are super dope. But if you look at our packages here, you can see we made some big changes. So you get 30 branded memes up to 3 platforms, brand strategy, brand butler visionary package comes with this, the content marketing plan, email support. And then you get into here and we'll do animated GIFs. We do text only posts as well. We do 1 monthly viral raid. We'll raid one of the posts that we put up for you. Campaign marketing plan, monthly strategy, strategy consultation. I got to change that to monthly. And then tech support. And then you get over to here. Now you can do up to 7 platforms, 2 animated GIFs per week, long form written posts written for you, dedicated account manager, 2 monthly viral raids. I got to fix that. And so there's some big changes happening there. But if you don't have a meme militia right now, you're missing out. Right now, we're currently sitting at a what? What in the world? Hold on a second. Someone is trying to make some money. Look what they did. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if these are all the same person. They are all the same person. Yep. They dropped it a little bit. You got still 40,000 stacker on each of these. So we're sitting here looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Still have, oh, now we have 12. So we have 12 meme militia here for you guys to potentially grab with 129 owners right now, which is freaking awesome. But no sales in the last 24 hours. So there's an opportunity here. There's 12 meme militia. You're now talking about 480,000 stacker right there for you to grab. 1, 2, 3, whoops, 3, 4, dang it, 4, 5, 6, 7, dang it, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I know who's trying to make some money. I know who that is. I know who you are. Come in here and look. That would be 23.5 SOL. Really not that big of a deal for how many you would get, and then you could just relist them, right? We're going to put these all over, and you get the 400,000 stacker. So just something to think about. It's an opportunity for you guys. Just want to make you guys aware of that. Stacker right now is currently sitting at 1.17 million. When I woke up this morning, Sol was at about 141, right around 141. And we were at 1.26 million. I was like, yeah, baby, let's go. We're moving right back. Overnight, I guess we did hit 1.3. If we zoom in on this and you look at it, we went back to 1.3 million last night. Let's just zoom in on this. Come in here. So yeah, 1.3 million back here again. Obviously, this little red candle is not us. This is Solana tanking again. So we're down about $10 per SOL just since this morning, just a couple hours ago. So just another buying opportunity for you guys. So we're 305 days in. Can you believe it? 305 freaking days. It's unreal. So I wanted to make sure that you guys are aware of where we're at currently right now. And then here's the big one I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to pull this up right now. We have something special for you. I've been working on this now for the last week since we got the store up. This is going to be a good way to get a lot of attention. Oops, let me get out of here. Good way to get a lot of attention. If you come into, where is it at here? There we go. Come in here. I share this tab. So on my Skill Stacker profile, on our Skill Stacker profile, you'll see here, we are doing a t-shirt contest, a t-shirt design contest specifically, and we're giving away 100,000 Stacker. Yeah, we're paying Stacker and giving NFTs. So somebody will be getting me some meme militias, depending on where they land, first, second, or third place, and some other NFTs that I've been working on getting a bunch of. And then some custom merch as well. So not only will I be giving you your own merch if you're one of the 3 winners that we're going to announce, but I'm going to hook you up some other merch as well, ship that out to you. It's all on us, just as a way for saying thank you for submitting and taking your time to contribute to this contest. This is a really, really fun contest. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. We want your boldest, cleanest, and most iconic t-shirt design. I want something memorable, right? Like this is a pretty memorable shirt. It says support small business. Come up with something fun. I don't want something way like overly colored, overly detailed. Just keep it simple. We want something that's memorable that people want to wear, right? Something that you would want to wear. Simple, memorable, and legendary. No fluff, just fire. The prizes for those that are going to enter in to win. First place is 50,000 Stacker. Second place is 30,000 Stacker. And third place is 20,000 Stacker. Each winner also gets their winning design printed and shipped shipped as official Stacker merch. So we'll also include something else, a little gift I got for you guys in there. And then a Meme Militia NFT permanent proof that you're a creative savage. What we want, t-shirt artwork only. I'm not looking for hoodies. I'm not looking for anything else, hats. I'm looking for t-shirt artwork only. Clean, punchy, iconic, that fits the Skill Stacker or STKR culture, Stacker culture. Bonus points for creativity and subtle memes. If you can somehow make the shirt a meme, you'll get some bonus points on that. The timeline is it starts now. Started this morning at whatever that was, 8 a.m., 7 a.m. this morning. It ends on November 30th. So you got 10 days. It's a 10-day time period, 10-day contest. Over the next 10 days, you have your opportunity. The community will vote from December 1st until the 4th, and then the final winners will be announced on December 5th. The judging structure, phase 1, is the community votes the top 5 designs to make it to the finals, and then the Grand Council, all 9 of us, will make the final pick of the top 3. It's good we have an odd number. And this isn't a popularity contest. It's about what actually hits. So how do you enter? That's probably the $1 million question you guys all want to know. Well, first, you're going to design your shirt. Then you're going to post it in the Skill Stacker X community and tag the Skill Stacker profile. And then you're going to use the hashtag Stacker Contest. I want you to drop the link to your X post inside of the pinned contest thread on our Circle community. So inside of our Circle community, I will have a pinned post inside of there. You'll see it in the Web3 section. There will be a pinned post that has everything about same information as this, but I want you to drop that in there. That is the way that you submit to win the Stacker, and that's it. Then you just wait for glory. This is open to anyone. You don't have to be a Meme Militia holder, an NFT holder to compete in this contest. You don't even need to have Stacker to compete in this contest. This could be a good way for you to get in if you haven't gotten in yet. So make sure you tell your friends, hey, if you wanted to ever get into Stacker, this is your opportunity. You don't need a degree, just guts, taste, and a little wizard in your soul. Make something timeless, and let's see who really stacks the hardest. I made this graphic last night. I wanted to show you. I made this using a few different tools, mainly Photoshop. But you can see here if I log in, Look at this. So I can show the whole process. In fact, if I go into here, I go to like 2.5. See here. Let me share this tab. Look at this. This is me taking this graphic. I can just kind of skip through this and show you guys. I cut this out, fix this, got this out of there, cut it, removed it, went in, I filled that space in. I documented this whole thing, so I wanted people to see kind of how I did this, because the part of the T was cut off. If you guys see there, part of the T is cut off. So when I shrunk this guy down, I lost all that. I'm like, man, am I going to have to redraw it? I could redraw it. I know how to do that. I've been doing art my whole life and Photoshop my whole life, but now we have AI to make the job faster for us. So what I did is I grabbed this, I put this on another canvas, created a document there, stuck that in there, went into Photoshop, or I went into ChatGPT and said, hey, make this, please fix this logo on the part that it's cut off. I grabbed that logo, dropped that in there. A couple seconds later, it populated. Watch this. Populated for me. Went over here. You'll see here. Come back in there. I was just making some edits and some changes. I adjusted the stroke on him. You can see I added a stroke to him. If I go back, see no stroke. I added the stroke to him. Fixed the background, and then I came back. I duplicated the background out. Okay, now check this out. We go back over here. Oh, I missed it because I went too fast. Okay, so look. So let's see here. I guess I skipped over that part. Yeah, there it is. So I downloaded it, brought it in, put that in there, shrunk it all down, played with it for quite a while just to get it right. You can kind of see here. Got it in there. It was 36 minutes. When I wrote the post for it, I just documented the whole process. No fluff, just fire. I made a bunch of different versions of this. Enter now, 100K. So I got a bunch of different versions of this that I made. But I wanted to show you guys that. This was me using Photoshop last night. So that was one of the many things that I was working on last night. So we got this contest. It's live. It's ready to go. So if you guys want to enter into this, I want to see your guys' submissions. Let's see here. $50 or $300 shoes. So on the shoes, those will not be less than like $450. What's up, Mr. Dia? Check your DM, Adrian, before working on my order. Okay, good to know. I will do that. Hey, Bearded. Wow, that says a lot, bro. Man. Look at that, you guys. Thank you, brother. Man, I appreciate that. With that being said, yeah, there's some other things. Yeah, all right. I appreciate that. Immediately awesome. See, that's freaking awesome. 11 by 13. Yes. So 8 by 12, I think, is the size limit. I think we can go about 8 inches by 12 inches. So something to take into consideration there. 8 by 12 on the front of the shirt. That's what we want. Again, simple. Like, look how simple this is. It might be 11 by 13. I think Don might be right. So try to stick to 11 by 13. I usually do 8 by 12, but I think Don might be more up to speed with what the current sizes are. So I think that's great. Thank you for the unlock. Yes, you are so welcome. All right. Well, that was cool. That was really cool. Moving forward with peace. That's what we want here with Stacker. So appreciate you very much. All right. Let's go over here and see what else we got. We have close that out. There's one more thing I was supposed to show you guys, and now I'm drawing a blank. Let's see here. Let me close this out. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I've been consistently posting videos on our YouTube channel oh, interesting. I lost a subscriber last night. I had 1230 this morning. But if you go and look at our channel, I got 121 views on this last video, 11 likes. You go over to, and this is my Love Gangster channel. I just posted this one a few minutes ago. It's got 9 views, 143, 133, 400, 1,000. And then what I did as well, I want to show you guys this. Let me come over here, and I just got to change the way that I'm sharing my screen. Check this out. Man, I'm relieved. Let's see here. Where is that at? Where did you guys go? Oh, no, too many tabs. Where do I go? Let me close this out. There we go. Okay, I found you guys again. So come over here. Let me stop sharing. I got to share my screen just a little bit differently so you guys can see what it is I'm talking about. Here we go. Go over to Windows. Go to Skill Stacker. So I just built last night. I have not been stopping, dude. I've been freaking going. As you can tell, I've been busy. But last night I built the very first version, at least, of the Skill Stacker YouTube channel. I haven't posted a single video on it yet, but the Skill Stacker YouTube channel is live. I got it here. I'm going to start posting a ton of content here. I'm probably going to start with shorts first. We might take a bunch of clips from the Chainbreaker show. You guys could submit. If you guys want to be featured and want to help me build this channel, please let me know. All we need is some good content, good quality content, obviously the threshold, but I will pay you to create content for the Skill Stacker channel. Our goal is for us as a family, as a team. Like, I've worked so hard to bring in my friends, my family, and other investors. I've worked so hard to build all this, and I need more people to come to the table to help us take this thing to where the next level is for us, right? The 10, 20, $30 million market cap. In order for that to happen, we really got to come together as a team. That's why we formed the Grand Council. That's why we have raid groups. That's why we have the roundtable chat. That's why we have the Skill Stacker community. We've made literally everything we've touched so far, we've made massive success and progress in. So I'm excited to show you guys this. I've been wanting to show you. We now have this built. I know it took me a while to get it done, but the official channel for Skill Stacker and Stacker, November 19th, which is interesting because we launched our token, I think it was January 19th. Bearded was there for that. So yeah, I just want to make sure you guys knew that. Quick question. Suspect says, where can I find the link to join the Brand Hacker call today? Yes, great question. So let's go ahead and show you that. For those that are part of Brand Hacker, let's go into that real fast. Congratulations to you, Suspect, for joining. A year ago, I remember being on a call with you and Bearded and a few other people. A year ago, almost to the day, I did a presentation, a Brand Hacker presentation, and kind of showed you guys what I was building and what was about to launch in January. And sure enough, Suspect was there and he wanted to join. Well, 1 year later, Suspect is now officially part of the Brand Hacker program. He did it. It took him 1 year to get into the program, which is freaking amazing. Let's wait for this tab to switch. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let me share this with you guys. All right, so if you are in the Skill Stacker community and you are a Brand Hacker, look at this. Got Craig here. Good to see you, Craig. Got some good stuff. There's a lot of really good content being posted in here. Look at that. Damien's in here. Butter and Web3, right? So lots of really cool stuff happening here. But if you come down, you have the Skill Stacker section. We have the Web3 section. We have our courses, which if you look right now, we currently have 39 people with a 61% average completion rate. Freaking epic. And then if you come down here, you see the vault, and then you got Brand Hacker. This is the super secret squirrel space that we have for only people who have joined the Brand Hacker program that wanted to become an AI consultant and make money. This is something that's really important for you to get into. So every time you want to see where the events are going on, they're all in here. You hit events, you'll see here Brand Hacker weekly support call. This is a support call simply to just help make sure that the Brand Hackers are moving in the right direction. We've made some big shifts lately. We had some big epiphanies, some big ahas. And one of those epiphanies and ahas that we had was that everybody in the program that isn't yet qualified to go out and sell $1,000, $1,500, $2,500 consulting session yet, they're not confident in it yet. All they need to do is set the appointment for me. I will bring you into the call and I will show you the entire process. I'll do a dozen of those with you, one-on-one, or say 1-on-2 or 2-on-1, however you want to say that. And I will do those sessions with you until you are confident enough to do them yourself. So we're adding even more support. On top of that, my business partner, Chris, and I have been working on the $5,000 program where we're going to be able to position this and get this into universities. So that is the big thing that we've been working on like crazy. We're working on version 2 of the Brand Hacker program, which is significantly better. It's going from a 6, as he said, we're taking it to a 10. So if you thought the Brand Hacker program is good now, it's about to get a lot better. And then we have all the recordings of version 1. So these are all the recordings that are in here. You can go and start right now, Suspect. You can go in here right now and start watching them. And then when we release version 2, you can go through it again. This is something you're going to want to revisit. We get better and better and better. We're stripping things out. We're making things cleaner. We're adding more stuff in there. So just want to make sure you guys are aware. The Brand Hacker program is $5,000 worth of Stacker or $3,000 worth of fiat currency. So if you want to send USDC, but if you're going to send a Stacker, It's not liquidity for us. We're just putting that in the treasury. We're using that to fund. So the money that suspects sent to join the Brain Hacker program, that's going right back into the treasury. And then from the treasury, that'll go into funding rewards. So I just want to make sure, and that goes back to the monthly rewards. If you have never heard about us, seen us before, Skill Stack or whatever, one thing that's important for you to know is we have a staking system, which was Bearded was talking about. And in that staking system, you now can unstake, which is really nice. Most staking systems make you lock it up and be permanently locked up. Now you can hit unstake within 24 to 48 hours. We'll release that back to you just in case you have a situation going on. I don't want people's money being stuck. I have a bunch of my money right now stuck in another project that I was super convicted in. I had hardcore belief in. I was all in with them, and my money's been stuck there, and it's going to be stuck there till December. It's been stuck there since July. I couldn't get it out. Even version 1, everybody that staked in version 1 should have been stuck until December that staked for 6 months. I'm letting them out early. Bearded was one of those. So, but if you go over to version 2, you will see when you unstake out of version 1, you get an OG bonus. So if for some reason somebody wanted that just unstaked, if they wanted to take their stacker and put it back into a staking system and they wanted that 4x return, they could get it. They are going to get the 4x. Now, if you unstake it and then restake it, you'll lose that 4x. So just want to make sure everybody knows that. You can't unstake and then restake it and keep your 4x. So once you move it in there, you put their 4x in there, you get your 4x in there. Now you have a portion of the $10,000 per month pot that we're giving out. So everything that we're collecting on the Brain Hacker program is going back to you guys right now. So just want to make you guys aware of that and show you where that's at. So hopefully that answers that question. I know long-winded response there. Let's see here. What else do we got? Let me close that Loom, come back over here to X, and let me see if we got anything going on here in the chat. Let me come back. Where are you guys at? No way. Did I close it out? Oh, no. I think I ended the stream. No. I don't see it. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Dude, I moved it. I was like, did I just end the stream? Oh, thank the Lord. Man, he said, that freaked me out. I was like, no. I thought I closed the tab out because it's open in a Chrome tab. Okay, so let's see here. He said, part of my Stacker story is Stacker paid for my Brand Hacker certification. Let's go, dude. That's freaking amazing. Man says, I'm still watching. Confidence comes from competence. We should role play or something together as a group. We do that every week. So when you join today, you'll see that we do role play. Don says, I see you. Oh, I was panicking there for a second. I thought I had closed it out. I'm like, no, what the heck happened? All right. So with that being said, I made an announcement in the roundtable chat earlier and said that you guys got to get your buys in. I've got a special wheel for you guys, a very special wheel. But real quick, I want to do this little update because this is freaking crazy. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. This is mind-blowing. Watch this. Oh, my God. Let me refresh. Oh, my God, we did. We dropped under $3 trillion market cap. We're at 15. 15 on fear and greed. Oh, my gosh. Look at Bitcoin is at 86,000. I'm buying more today. I'm grabbing some more Bitcoin. I'm grabbing some more Solana. Earlier, it had said 5% drop in 1 hour. So it's obviously changed now. But we're at 131 on there. It had dropped 5% in 1 hour, which is crazy. Down 13%, 14%, almost 15%. BNB is down 7.3. Like all of it is down. It is bloody. But Zcash is up. Zcash is up 46%. Look what the price is on this. Think about this for a second. I'm not bullish on Zcash by any means, but look at this chart that they have. Right, back in 2025 of September, just this little September 26th of 2025, you could have got in here at $56. It's now 700. 56, 700. 56, 700. Absolutely insane. I don't know what's going on with Zcash, but they're in the top 12. They're probably going to start moving up if that continues. And then you got Hyperliquid here. Cardano there at 43 cents, down 20%. Biggest loser out of the top 10 is Cardano. I should probably buy some more of that. I actually have a recurring buy that I do on Coinbase of $2 a day of Cardano. Just forget about it. Just like I buy my yerba mates, $2 a day. I just buy Cardano. And I do $25 a week of Solana. It's not a lot of money, but it's just consistent buys that make sure that I'm just consistently showing up and DCAing in and getting my price down. And I don't mind the price going down, to be honest. Even with our price being down right now, I am not tripping at all. I know what's coming with us. And I know all the people that I have sitting there waiting for somebody to sell. So let's see here. Oh, then we got the news. Actually, no, we didn't go to Bird Eye. So I'm all over the place today. Let me go to Bird Eye. Let's see here. Here we go. Let's go over to Bird Eye. We got a lot of red over here across all chains, because you can see Aster's down, Tons down, Morpho's down. We go over to Solana. Whoa, what the heck? 224%. What the? Tensor is up 224% in 24 hours. What happened? Dude, that's crazy. Tensor Foundation. That is freaking crazy. 224%. Everything else is pretty much red other than Fartcoin, Alchemy, and Grass. Soon's down 26%. Freaking wild. You got Bonk at the top here and trending tokens. Caesar, Rismus, ALCH, Giga, AVB, Goat, One, Wojak. All these things you can see here in the top. That's freaking wild. Tensor's up 220. I don't think I've ever seen anything gain that much overnight in 24 hours. 224%. That's unbelievable. If you guys have some alpha on this, you guys know what the deal is, please let me know. But that's massive gains. That's freaking massive. Drop it in the chat if you know what's going on there. And then Grass is up 73, almost 74%. So pretty freaking wild, man. Wow, that's wild. Okay, so now with that being said, I want to go ahead and get into, let me come over here. There we go. And we're going to get into the daily business minute. There we go. You're not tired. You're uninspired. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. That's a quote by Oscar Wilde. People can smell fake from a mile away. In a world full of curated content, filters, flexing, the only way to actually stand out is to stop pretending. You don't need a louder voice. You need a real one. Authenticity builds what algorithms can't. Trust. Most entrepreneurs are performing for attention instead of connecting from intention. They copy trends, mimic influencers, and water themselves down until nothing feels real anymore. But no one buys from someone they don't believe. So here's my advice to you. Stop polishing your personas. Share the wins and the wounds. Got plenty of those. People follow leaders, not actors. Own your quirks and your convictions. I got plenty of those. I know you do too. Your too much or your weirdness is someone else's reason to trust you. That talk like you talk, not like a TED Talk. If you don't say it at lunch with a friend, don't say it in your feed. Your story, told truthfully, is the most powerful asset. Don't edit out the parts that make you human. So that's your business minute. And now it's time for the news. I need a little news clip, little news reel that I can click on and roll. So we're episode 141 today, which is awesome. We're freaking crushing it, which is bearish signals, bullish surprises, and Kraken's big move. I heard about this Kraken move. It was very quiet a couple days ago. And now it's starting to make national headlines. Everyone keeps talking about the Bitcoin dip, but there's more happening underneath the surface. From NVIDIA's record-breaking quarter to Kraken's quiet IPO filing, today proves that the next cycle isn't canceled. It's just shifting, you guys. So let's break down what actually matters. 1, Bitcoin enters its most bearish phase of the cycle. I was watching a stream. In fact, I sent this live stream over to Mr. Abundant to watch. There's some key levels that we have to support with the Fibonacci sequences and things like that. And we'll see what happens there. But it's not looking like it's going to hold. My buddy Ryan was about to put like all of his savings into crypto. And I'm like, just wait. Give this a couple days. Wait 5 days is what I told him. Just wait 5 days and then go from there. But according to Crypto Quant's Bull Score Index, we've officially hit extreme bearish levels, just 20 out of 100. Bitcoin has fallen far below the 365-day moving average to at 102K, which now 89K. So this is a lot of date. And even Michael Saylor's latest buy, which was 8,178 Bitcoin, which is crazy, didn't even move the needle. Treasury firms have stopped buying. ETF inflows are down 52% year over year, and 800,000 plus Bitcoin moved by long-term holders in 30 days. This isn't panic. This is rotation. The weak hands are out. The question is, who's next to step in? NVIDIA's blowout Q3 earnings calm the market. Just when fear peaked, NVIDIA dropped a bomb. 57 billion in revenue, up 62% year over year. 31.9 billion with a B, 31.9, basically round that up to $32 billion in profit for NVIDIA. This is insane. $32 billion in profit for NVIDIA, up 65%. The forecast for next quarter, listen to this. $65 billion. This is one business, you guys. One company. Shares jumped 5% after hours and crypto followed. Bitcoin climbed back to 93,000, pulling back from the sub 89K levels. Obviously, we're back to those sub levels again. NVIDIA is single-handedly keeping the AI narrative and by extension, the Web3 optimism alive. Next one here is Kraken quietly files for a US IPO. While everyone was distracted by price charts, Kraken just filed for its Form S1 with the Security and Exchange Commission, the SEC, setting the stage for public listing. It's a big deal. Follows a fresh $800 million raise at a $20 billion valuation. $200 million of that came from Citadel Securities. Filing came 43 days after the SEC's reopening post-shutdown. The timing, intentional. The game, long-term. Kraken's move could put pressure on major players to go public next. So things might be bearish right now at an extreme level, but we're gearing up. People are rotating. People are moving things around. I know myself, in this last week, I've made more money than I had in the last month probably, outside of Brand Butler, just in progress and promote projects and stuff that I'm working on. I've made a lot of progress this last week. Something has definitely shifted. I felt it. I hope you felt it as well. I even have a meeting here starting in a couple hours, a big meeting after the brand hacker call. So a lot of good things coming today. So, and this week and in the future. So make sure you're packing your bags full. Yesterday, we did a really good War Chest Wednesday where I talked about how to make $100,000 a year, not a year, in 6 months. What the numbers actually look like. If you want to make 6 figures a year and you are working a smoke shop, working in a freaking 9-to-5 in and out job, whatever you're doing, a job that you hate, job that you don't love, and you want to make 6 figures, I have the roadmap. I've built it. I'm living it. I've walked it out. I've been doing it for 20 years. I want to share that with you. You can go listen to the recording on War Chest Wednesday. It's step by step. There's some serious alpha. So make sure you go check that out. And then with that being said, let's go get to the wheel. It's time for the wheel, man. Check the moon cycles. Full moon is December 5th, and pump is likely then. What's up, Max? Good to see you, bro. Let's go. All right, let's come over here to the wheel. You guys are going to love me. All right, so we got a 1K. We got a 1K. We got a 10K. Let's go. We got a 1K, a 1K, a 10K. Let's go. A 20K. Let's go. We got a 1K, a 1K, a 1K, a 500, 100. We got a lot of really good, and we have the LDZ on here. We got a 10K, 2 10Ks, and a 20K. Ooh, boy. It's about to get real. Let me go get my handy dandy notebook. Pull this baby out. I told you guys, if you bought this morning, you's about to get hooked up. I'm feeling super generous. I'm just feeling like a huge weight was lifted in the last couple days, and there's just been a big shift. All right, let's go. Let's do this thing. I'm going to go ahead and split the screen. Here we go. That's a good wheel, he said. You know it, dude. That is a very good wheel. Let's go. All right, first person up is, as always, 37G7T. By the way, these pens right here, these Pilot G2 pens, crispy, baby. Stack it to the moon. Let's pump it together. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. First one, 37G7T. Let's do this. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hit it big. Big money, big money, big money, big money. 1K. Still good, times 5. All right, next one here is AKBEQ. Let's do this. $500 times 5. All right, next one here is 719TB. Let's do it. Oh, we got a 10K. Let's go. There we go, man. Congratulations. 4HKGP3. 4HKGP3. Man, I cannot wait for this wheel to be live. Here we go. Donate. Nice. All right. We got J19YM. 500. There we go. All right, next one here is 50RC8. Yesterday, 50RC8 won 10K. We'll see what he gets today. Ooh, is he going to get a lunar doll? Oh, an LDZ for him. I think he's adding finally another NFT to his collection for the first time. Let's go. All right, next one here is 3ERNY. Let's do it. $100. Next one is 3WWF. I saw her buy. 3WWF. 10K. 10K. Let's go. Come on. There you go. Congratulations. 6ASZP or 6A5ZP. I think it's 6AS. 6ASZP. 100. All right. GRAZC. I'm going to put the chart too. J2NC8 is next. 1K. 1K. What did I just say? Oh yeah. I don't even remember what I just said. GRAZC. 1K. And then next one here, let's do this, is going to be J2NC8. Yeah. J2NC8. 100. All right. Next one here is 2962S. 2962S. Here we go. EG5E1. LDZ, another lunar dolls. I'm going to let you pick, Mr. CG5E1. Send me a DM. You can get the regular lunar dolls. You can get the mutant lunar dolls. I'll pick. You can pick which one you want. Totally let me know because we talk every day. HV1R4, HV1R4. Well, we should be talking every day. Almost every day. HV1R4. Here we go. 1K. Who's going to win that 20K today? 9ZVHU. You guys bullish or what? Let me see it in the comments. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Let me see it in the comments. 1K. Next one here is 6SCRT. 6SCRT. Let's do this. Oh, there we go, dude. 20,000 6SCRT gets 20,000 stacker. He said, bullish, let's go. Congratulations to 6SCRT. We've already given out so much stacker. Let's see here. Next person here is GZK KX. There you go. He said, I'll take the 20K, please. Wizardish. I like that. Wizardish. There we go. Well, I'll leave it on there. We'll let one more person hit it. Come on, GZKKX. Let's go. GZKKX. GZKKX. Hit it again. Hit it again. Hit it again. Hit it again. Oh, all right. 100. All right. Let's see here. Next person here is 7H5OU. Here we go. 7H5OU, yeah. Ooh, almost hit that. We got to donate 10K. All right. 7GIGOC. $1K. I was so stoked that Suspect got his freaking brain hacker program by buying Stacker. That's so smart, man. What a great freaking move. 7GIGOC. He's going to turn that into hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. I'm so stoked for you, dude. Let's go to the next one here. Donate. Okay, next one here is GFUX. GFUX hits 1K. GFUX. CZMM4. Let's do it. ANDK7 is next after that. CZMM4 hits 1K. There we go. ANDK7. Here we go. Ooh, is it going to hit? ANDK7 hits 1K. All right, next one here is GUY5R. Here we go. And then while that's happening, I'm going to go check the chart. So bear with me here for a second. There's 8YDEY, but he only bought $3. Didn't buy 5. 3ER and Y also didn't buy 5. Let's see here. Oh, 5JHX. 5JHX9. 5JHX9. Let me go back and see what that last person won. Oh, another 20,000 stacker for GUY5R. Let's go. I'm going to pull that off now. 5JHX9. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And 10K. Bro, that's a lot of stacker. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70,000, over 70,000. That's going to be close to 100,000 stacker that we gave away just today. Let me make sure that there's not anything else here that I'm missing. 4U9JG. I didn't call out 4U9JG. There it is. 4U9JG. We got to spin for you. Come on, fam. Let's go. 4U9JG. Let's go. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Come on. Ooh, almost hit the 10K. 1K. All right. Let's see here. Let me make sure I didn't forget anybody else. I'm glad I looked through this. Oh, 6EWTM. 6EWTM. There's still 10K on the wheel. Here we go. My boy Disco Screw. Shit. Sorry. I messed that up. I screwed that up. Oh, then BDXW2 is on here too. BDXW2 is on here also. Donate. All right. BDXW2. Here we go. Oh, there's more. 4CKK. 4CKKBQ. 1K stacker for BDXW2. 4CKKBQ. Here we go. There's more than I thought. I'm glad I looked through these. I did 4HKGP3, 2962S. Yep. 7GIGOC, AKBEQ, CG5E1. 4NBV. Didn't do enough. ANDK. Let's see here. CZM. Yep, I got that one. GZKKX. I got you. 4CKKBQ. Yep, I got everybody. 719TM. There it is. So that was it. 500 stacker for 4CKKBQ. There you go. 500. Congratulations, you guys. I'll get this sent out. Remember, if you buy right now, you get on the wheel for tomorrow, whether you have a meme militia or not. This wheel, Monday through Thursday, is only for meme militia, but on Fridays, what we call Friday, is Freedom Friday, and you don't have to have a meme militia. You just got to make a minimum of a $5 buy. This helps keep our chart healthy, keeps the volume coming in, and so this is where we usually get flooded with a lot of buys because everybody wants to win. I will even go bigger tomorrow. That is my word to you. I'll have more NFTs. I'll probably, to be honest, I'm probably going to snatch up one of these cheap. I know who listed all those meme militias. I'll probably buy up a bunch of those meme militias myself, and then I'll put those on the wheel for you guys tomorrow. So just be aware of that. Got some good opportunities coming for you guys. I appreciate you. Today's going to be a busy day. I've got sales appointments and consultations and sales calls. And if Mr. Abundant's listening, I got Nisha on my calendar again, which is exciting. Let's see here. If my phone will actually stop lagging. Let's see here. Yeah. So we got the support call, weekly support call for brand hackers at 11. Then I got a lunch appointment at noon, which is like a consultation. Then I got a call at 3. And then I got a sales call at 4. So it's going to be a busy day. And then Mr. Abundant will be coming out. Oh, he says, I'm grinding concrete today. I can't make it. So that was his message. That was Danny's message to me. So I might be looking for a new co-host, just to let you guys know. I know Danny's probably listening to this, but it doesn't look like this is really going to be a fit for him at the moment. We can always bring him in here and there, but I think it's time for us to start putting the word out and seeing who we're going to have as the co-host for the show. So I just want to put that out there. I appreciate you guys coming in today. Thank you for supporting Stacker. Make sure you get your buys in for tomorrow. So for Freedom Friday, if you don't have a meme militia, this is your chance. This is your chance once a week to get some freaking hookups on Stacker. So with that being said, love you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. And God bless. And as always, look at that. Somebody already made their move. Look at you, 7GIGOC. You's a smart man. You know what Stacker is. I can be, he says, I'm waiting to be your co-host. I'm wanting to be your co-host, Mr. Abundant. Let's go. I like how you're letting me know your schedule. Yes, see, I'm just sharing it all. So after 4 o'clock, which is my Nisha call, then I'll be available to connect with you. I will have to get Sunny in between all of that. OG Gamer says, congratulations. You are on there today, Meat Man. And that's exactly, so Don, that was the conversation I was going to have with him. That's so funny you said that, Don. That's exactly the conversation. He needs to have his own show. I think it would be great for him to co-host with me a few days a week. But yeah, Mr. Abundant needs to come into here and do his own show. It doesn't have to be every day because that's a lot to put on his plate. But he needs to have his own weekly show, I think. Then he can then take that content. We can put it onto the Skill Stacker YouTube channel, and we can start blowing this thing up on YouTube. So something to think about, Mr. Abundant. That was my thought process. So I've just been kind of brainstorming. I didn't want to share that yet until I had something tangible to share with you. So, but yes, you should be on the show with me. At least for sure on Mondays, maybe on Mondays and Fridays. He said excited. Yeah. So coming into the studio, get your own setup here, dialed in for just Mr. Abundant, the wizard. And yeah, we'll have some fun. So God bless you guys. Have an amazing day. And as always, you know what to do. Boss Don knows the way. Keep looking up.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the West with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the West with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. TKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wave breed riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.